And we're underway from Geodis Park. Happy to have you with us tonight with Gary Bailey. I'm Joe Malfa. Sent ahead to Schaffelberg, gets around Holt. Schaffelberg end line, scoops it ahead, back post, and knocked out for a corner by Zico Bailey.
But I'm just wondering where the goals are going to come from. Perhaps Washington and Schaffelberg will pop up again with goals.
And here it is, Schaffelberg looking to turn the corner on Shannon Gomez. Schaffelberg, back post! It's blocked out wide. Lamar Batista got in the way of it, and it's out for a corner.
Defending from Lamar Batista, who was absolutely brilliant last year in their championship year. Look how he goes to the back there, just gets his face and head in the way of that head.
Lofted ahead by Garcia, flicked along here, chested down, opportunity, saved by Panico, rebound, saved again by Panico. Denying Bailoni and Korenyuk.
Fantastic moment for San Antonio. As we spoke about the long ball and the flick on, it's Bailoni who knocks it on. Korenyuk who gets a shot there, and I'm just wondering, does he chip the goalkeeper? To be fair, the keeper makes a good... There's that high ball into the box.
Korenyuk flashes it wide. Bailoni was screaming for the pass back, open, top of the six.
And have a look here, they win the header. Korenyuk, as you quite rightly say, just not able to pull it.
Garcia along to Batista. More Batista.
He's always an inspiration, Connor Maloney. Scores a lot of good goals, but a leader from the defense as well.
Yellow card for Kamoni Smith. Continued to play after the whistle had been blown. The offside flag came up. Just because it is a USL Championship side doesn't mean it is to be taken lightly. Here's Kamoni Smith looking goalward. Talk about a player with MLS experience, 17 appearances last year. From Gregorish. Out to Schaffelberg, deflected wide. Jordan Farr was worried about it. Best he could do.
Himself, ball comes in, gets cleared there. I think it was Bailoni. The shot comes and gets a deflection of Zico Bailey, and the goalkeeper just having to readjust. He's looking.
Another chance here. The secondary ball. Anunga comes crashing through. Korenyuk laid out on the playing surface.
As we speak.
Right out of the gates here.
Pico's one of them has come on. Fafa Pico was about to mention him along with Bunbury as two good options for them.
Jack Mayer leaves for Daniel Lovitz. Kai Korenyuk leaves on the San Antonio side with Christian Pirano coming in. Nashville from left to right in the yellow, San Antonio right to left in the red, and we're underway here in half number 2. Scoreless still. Higher division side, you want to take care of business in the 90, get out of Dodge and move on to the next. San Antonio not making it easy, and that's out for a goal kick. Batista beating to the punch. Don't see him lose in the air all that often.
So far, so good. He's got the clean sheet.
Here's Gomez. It's Bailoni standing over this one. Wraps it around the wall, but Panico is there. Curious that San Antonio hasn't looked to serve one of these free kicks in.
But for Nashville, I think it's a lot more of who's playing alongside me. I'm not quite used to them. They haven't played many games together. I think it's that team cohesion that maybe is more difficult to overcome when you make this number of changes.
Hayes. Bailey. Zico Bailey! Saved by Panico! That thing dipped and swerved and knuckled and almost beat the keeper. It's a lead by much.
It's a great strike from Zico Bailey, but what happens is the keeper goes one way, Elliot Panico, and then as the ball turns, they'll probably say to Pirano, drop back a little bit deeper. Kamoni Smith might also have to come a touch deeper, but Again, you're back to 3 big units up front and a clever little Christian Pirano around them.
Batista comes over and commits the foul. Yellow card for Lamar Batista.
I'd like to see that again. It looked like he...
All 346 of his MLS appearances. That's 7th among active outfield players. Is he the difference perhaps tonight, the 33-year-old? Just a terrific MLS lifer who's in the league now over a decade. And here he is on the ball. Slips through 3 defenders. Bunbury lays it off for Gregish. Well done centrally by Ja'Cory Hayes, who's had a good, quiet, steady presence, winning balls in the midfield tonight for San Antonio.
You can see how this game is getting stretched now. There's players at both ends of the pitch, and it's just, oh, trouble.
Pico takes it away. Fafa Pico plays across. Zubak! The hero last year does it again. Ethan Zubak makes it 1-0 to Nashville.
That's just a high press that's got a fantastic reward for Nashville. It should have been dealt with last year, and he's in the right spot to finish that one off, but Shannon Gomez has got to deal with that, and Pico does brilliantly to take it off his toes, set up Ethan Zubak, and now they have that 1-0 lead, and the high press that we thought would work for San Antonio happens to work for Nashville instead.
Could be 2 happening almost simultaneously of USL championship teams beating MLS teams. It's 120 into stoppage time now. Memphis 901 ahead 2-1 against Atlanta. And in the 118th minute, 2-1 Miami FC over Inter Miami. That has been the case so far. Not out of the woods yet. Getting close to it. And after a short free kick, they'll do it again, this time from closer, with a yellow card issued.
That's clever play, winning another free kick.
Joey Desart is a defensive midfielder by trade, so curious how this changes the shape perhaps for Nashville. If they're going full defensive shape now.
Well, they still do have options up front, of course, with Bunbury. Allows Nashville to push forward and put the San Antonio defense under pressure, which they do reasonably well until the free kick's given.
It's Fafa Pico pressuring, and remember, he was the one who, on a similar play, was able to win the ball and spark the goal for Nashville. Now he sparks a yellow card. Shaq Moore. There's the final whistle. Nashville took all they could handle for quite some time from San Antonio. But in the 71st minute, Ethan Zubak proved to be the hero yet again.